Hi, so today I've got Darren with me. We're going to go over the protocol for making redirects. So I've got a link here that I'm going to make a redirect for. It happens to be our Google Calendar. We currently have a redirect for it, but it's slash events, and I think it would be better to have slash calendar. So I'm going to grab that link, just copy it. And I've got three tabs that I keep open at all times where we're doing this. So the first
Okay.
one is for respectvoters.org. Uh, and this is in WordPress. So under tools, we have a new tool called redirection, which is a plugin. And we can see we've got a whole bunch here. We can add new up top. The source URL, we're going to hit slash. We're going to type out what it's going to be. So in this case, I'm going to put calendar. Query parameters, ignore and pass parameters to the target is our default because we do a lot with like Action Network and they have a lot of queries. And so like if we want to add a source code, that's good. Um, in this case, I'm actually going to do ignore all parameters because I care about the stability of it. Well, no, there could be parameters somebody might toss on there potentially that could like pick the week or something. I don't fully understand how the Google Calendar parameters work, but I think it'll be fine to leave it like
Okay.
that. The target URL, where it's going, I just paste that and add redirect. And there it is. Then we also need to do it. So that's for respectvoters.org. For respectmovoters.org, we don't use WordPress right now. We use Squarespace. We're considering switching to WordPress, but right now we use Squarespace. So
Sure.
I have this tab up, which is literally just the redirects open. But just to demonstrate, I'm actually just going to go to squarespace.com. Oh, and it opened in a different tab. You'd have to log in, and we can give you an account if you need to be one of those people. You can click your profile, you click domains, and what you're looking for is respectmovoters.org. Manage domain settings. We've got this up, which just to give context, you've got your website builder, and then there's a settings button there. And then we're going to go down to developer tools. We're going to go to URL mappings. And the format for URL mappings, we're going to go all the way to the bottom. We have a lot of redirects. Is we're going to two new lines there for readability. And we're
Yep.
going to do our slash calendar. And we're going to make an arrow. So that's a hyphen and then a greater than symbol. And we paste our link, then another space, and then these are 301 redirects. Pretty much all of our redirects are 301 redirects. It's not a thing
Okay.
you really need to question. So I've got that. I'm actually going to highlight what I just typed without the additional new line. I'm going to hit save. And then we have a spreadsheet as well where we document all these redirect links that anybody can access. So I'm going to go to the Respect Mo Voters tab. We're going to scroll down. I'm going to clear this search here. We see in column A, we've got this like black bar. There's actually like text in here if you look up in the formula.
Gotcha.
And so I'm going to paste this thing from Squarespace that has the slash calendar, hyphen, the link, the 301. And I've got some formulas that automatically fill out uh, column C, D, and E. In column B, we're just going to describe the use. Um, and so that's going to be like GCal is plenty. And so that's Respect No Voters, and it's for respectvoters.org. We have parity on all of these, or like so they're all the same. They're
Okay.
mirrored across both. But just in case for some reason we decide to change that in the future for whatever reason, I'm keeping documentation of both. So this is just good practice. So I highlight the cells in column C and column D for our new row. I copy that. I'm going to go over to the other tab. We're going to scroll down, and then I'm going to do on Mac, it's Command Option Shift V, and that pastes without formatting. And I think you could also do that if you paste special as well as an option. So let's test that. Paste special, values only. Yep, does the same thing. And then this doesn't get hyperlinked, so I like to enter twice on that cell, and it does it. And that's it. That's our protocol. Now you have your link. You can copy it from there, or you can copy it from here for respectmovoters.org. Um, and I'll add one more thing. and this is one of the reasons we're considering switching to WordPress for respectmyvoters.org. Squarespace has a built-in limitation for redirects. That is not a setting we can't change. It's all of their sites where if you try to use a redirect from the same website more than once, any redirect more than once within 2 minutes, it errors out. And it does that to try to prevent redirect loops. Obviously, it's designed to be idiot proof. We're not idiots, but it's very annoying because we use these redirects a lot. And so our protocol right now is if it is visual, if you're going to see the link, we use respectmovoters.org. But if it's hyperlinked, so you're not seeing the link or it's like wrapped in some Action Network, short link or whatever, we want to use respectvoters.org because WordPress, the redirection tool on WordPress, not only can it accept additional queries and parameters, which Squarespace links don't at all in any way. It actually like just breaks them. It doesn't work at all. Whereas we have options for that with WordPress. The WordPress one also doesn't have this limitation, and so it's just more stable and more consistent. So that's our protocol for that.